WrestleMania 41. My God, is it looking atrocious or what? Man, so we went from the great WrestleMania 40, where we had the final boss, and then we had the tribal chief, Roman Reigns, to this. It's just me, Jimmy Uso sucks, Yeah, Jimmy Uso sucks, But I got just 3 moves in my repertoire. Hey, hey. What? I mean, come on. Man, the downfall of WrestleMania has to be studied in fucking Oxford. And trust me, nobody would even care about studying it, because nobody cares at all. Like, it's crazy. Like, WrestleMania 41 is looking abysmal. I mean, look at the match that we have so far. Jey Uso versus Gunther. Oh, Jey Uso, buddy, I see the potential that you have, buddy. You see, you have to choose me. As I said, buddy, I love meat. I love meat so much. And Jey Uso, I've said it a long time. Your stomach has so much meat. The stomach, I want to slap that meat. I want to slap that meat, Jey Uso. So choose me. Hey, you know what? Yeet? I think that, yeet? I shouldn't be saying this, yeet? But, yeet? I'm gonna choose your Gunther, yeet? Oh my God. What is this shit? What is this shit? No, seriously. I mean, this is a WrestleMania match. We're seeing this thing on Saturday Main Event. We're saying this thing so many times, and nobody cared about it. Literally, Gunther, his downfall needs to be studied somewhere else too. This guy was really great. I mean, look at him in NXT UK. The guy was amazing. This guy had presence. Look at it even in NXT. Man, Walter. That guy looked menacing. No, you see, Gunther was actually a heel back then. He was actually, I don't know, you looked at him and thought, this guy, if I actually got into a fight with him, this guy, first of all, is gonna slap the living shit out of me. Cause he loves meat. And oh boy, did love his meat. I'm just saying. So the downfall of Gunther really is a bit sad. It went from menacing, we had meat, then now, to just a commoner. He's just a common heel. He's just like everybody. They're cookie cut. They're the same. They don't got even.
Shut up, bitch!
They don't got a character. All they do have is that I'm a good wrestler. I'm a good wrestler, and I'm the ring general, and the ring is sacred to me. But no, I am not the ring general. I am the home general. I am the part-time general. I am Gunther. Jeez. What happened? What happened to Walter? You see, Triple H kind of fumbled the bag here. I don't know why he's fumbling the bag on so many wrestlers. You're fumbling on Gunther? Look at Gunther. When he came on the main roster, this guy had an amazing run. Now listen, Vince McMahon didn't like the guy. And I say to myself, what is wrong with you, buddy? Look at him. That looks menacing. It looks like he's gonna slap the living shit out of you. And yeah, he actually did it. Look at his fights with Ilya Dragunov. You know, a lot of people usually say, hey, Ilya Dragunov is overrated, but let's be honest. That guy knows how to sell a match. He knows how to sell a move. Ilya Dragunov is a madman. And that's what we want. We want madmen. We want those guys to beat each other up. This is a violent sport. This is not, I don't know, Bonnie and Friends. I love you, you love me. I am a Cody Rhodes fan, and I am a cry baby bitch, and I love Gunther. What the fuck? What is this shit? Matter of fact, what is this shit? Imagine. Look at what is happening. Look at Cody Rhodes. I love you, Jey Uso, I respect you. I think you are great, and you are a good man. The fuck? I mean, where's the intensity? Where's the attitude? You know, this is a masculine sport. So I want these guys to hate each other. Now listen, I understand, he's a face. The other guy is a face too. But I mean, come on. Let's send some balls somewhere. There's nothing masculine about this. It just sounds like guys were just friends. Cody Rhodes is at a terrible, and I mean terrible, atrocious. Oh, I actually watched Monday Night Raw. You know, I decided to record. Yeah, Liv Morgan just did the Eddie Guerrero thing. Hey, that's actually great. Yeah, give me more of that. Either way, the point is, the heels don't feel like heels. The faces are too face-ish. These guys are basically politicians. Cody Rhodes. I love you. I am a politician. And I will hug everyone here. I'm good guy. What is this? I'm serious. What is this? Okay. So we're actually speaking about Gunther. And Jey Uso saying it's going to be an atrocious match. Now listen, I'm not saying it's going to be an atrocious match. Actually, I liked the Saturday Night's main event. I actually liked it. Thought it was a good match. But I'm just saying, this is WrestleMania, baby. That's WrestleMania, pal. You want some action. You want some great balls of fire. You want something. We don't just want okay. It just feels like a rematch of WrestleMania. That's the problem that we have. I mean, look at Charlotte Flair. Look at Charlotte Flair. Look at Tiffany Stratton. It's titties time! What is this shit? It's so hilarious to me. I'm like, look at Tiffany Stratton. Can't cut a fucking promo. The promos are atrocious. And I mean atrocious. Abysmal. It's really sad. Firstly, you start laughing. And then you just feel sad. Like, jeez, remember the good old days? We actually had something which was great back then. Now look at it. And I know in your mind you probably say, oh no, you're saying it was good? Back then we had bra and panties match? Ew, so bad. Oh no, every time there was a bra and panties match, I used to switch off the channel. Because, no, it's so wrong. Okay, so I wanna ask you, Tim. Alright, Tim. Sit down, Tim. So, Tim, you tuned off when there was bra and panties matches. I see. Right. But who do you love? I love Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan. Oh, watch me. And oh boy, do I watch them. Oh, that's great. See, I really want to ask you, Tim. Tell me more. So you love Liv Morgan, you love Rhea Ripley. Why do you love them? Tell me. I love Rhea Ripley because she is cool. Oh, cool. Alright, good. What about Liv Morgan? Oh, I love Liv Morgan because she is, yes, she is, a great wrestler? What is this shit? Now, Tim, I want you to be honest. I'm gonna look at you right now, Tim. You gotta tell me the truth. Tell me the truth, buddy. Why do you love Liv Morgan? It's not... Damn it, Tim. Don't you test me. Don't you test me, Tim. Tell me why. All right. Tim, I'm not gonna ask you again. Tell me, Tim. I love her because she's beautiful. What? Okay, we got some progress here. You love her because she's beautiful. Yes. Okay. So is it fair for me to say that you actually have a crush on it? Oh, yes. I have pictures of my bedroom and I have a box of tissues. I have been with her for 2 weeks straight and my life is beautiful. Tim, I'm happy for you, buddy. I'm happy for you. All right. So you didn't like Brian Panties matches, but you like Liv Morgan. Now, you love Rhea Ripley, right? And I want to ask you, Tim, when you saw Rhea Ripley actually having that moment where she was using her ass. How do you feel?
I felt like I was gonna get a heart attack. Oh, that was perfect. I loved it. I wanted more. I didn't want it to end. I just wanted more.
Tim, you see, now we're actually having some progress now, Tim. You see, I was kind of like trashing you, saying that you're fake. But I like you, Tim. You're honest. Alright. So you love Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley because they're hot, basically.
Yeah.
That's great. That's great. Alright. That's good for you. Just tell me 2 promos that they've said. The 2 iconic promos from Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley.
Oh, watch me.
Alright, what about Tiffany Stratton?
Oh my God! Don't even get me started on Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany Stratton is titties time. I love it.
Alright. Tim, it was great talking to you, buddy. And by the way, this fine. Love her. Love them. It's fine. You're a dude. It's not your fault. Love them.
Really? Can I stalk Liv Morgan and ask for a bathwater?
Oh, okay. Now you're kind of taking it too much, man. I'm cutting you off your airtime.
But no, you don't understand me. Don't like him. I know you wanted to. I know you wanted to.
Bro, stop. All right, guys, listen. All time to Tim. It's all great. We dealt with each other. It's all great. Now listen.
It's the same thing.
Tiffany Stratton versus Charlotte Flair. Basically the same person. What's the difference here? The other one, we don't recognize you and probably like, is that Charlotte? Yeah, maybe.
Then it's titties time.
Trash promos. Overrated. Listen, as I said, these people don't have any character. And that's the problem. We should give people like this a character. They don't have a character at all. So, WrestleMania build-up is not looking good for the world champions. Right. So if you want me to talk about another champion, let's see. What else? Talk about the women's world champions, men's world champions. What should we talk about now? The Intercontinental. You know, ISO Speed is crimming his pants to this moment. Yo, Braun Breaker, the last of a kind. Man, so Braun Breaker is actually a wrestler that is actually interesting. I mean, look at him. He looks like a dog. He looks like a man. So I'm like, this is it. But then this guy, I don't know what's happening. This guy is now a part-timer. He's basically Roman Reigns. But on fucking steroids. This guy never wrestles at all. He's always backstage. Now listen, these are the problems that we actually have on wrestling TV. I mean, think of it. This guy is always having everything set up on backstage. Everything is backstage. If it's not backstage, you have Charlie Caruso. Seth Rollins just came out. It's a Monday night. Boring. Bruv, I don't get it. Matter of fact, I really don't get it. You see, when it comes to these things of setting up rivalries or setting up stories, can we have the good old-fashioned setting up story thing? Where there's chaos? Where there's drama? You see, this is the problem that I always talk about when it comes to wrestling. There's no drama, you see. There's no drama, papi. No Latino, they say. There's nothing. Nada. It's just plain. It's like a sport. Listen, it's sports entertainment. We want to be entertained. But this thing looks like we're watching soccer or something. I want drama. I want setups of whatever things. Whatever. You see, so when it comes to these guys, they don't have characters. Why don't they have characters? It's because they don't build any stories. Which means that the writing is awful. Quite frankly, it's atrocious. So back to Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker is supposed to be showcased a lot. This guy's always backstage. I'm gonna take your bitch. You want it? You want it? Then I should be like, oh, yes, this is it. Jeez, what is this? You see, Braun Breaker is supposed to be fighting, a fighting champion. You know, as Austin Theory actually came out, like on Monday Night Raw, which I'm watching. What's the day today? I have no idea what it is. The point is, this Monday Night Raw. So Austin Theory and Grayson Waller came out and said, Sheamus is failure after failure after failure after failure, mate. Which is actually bloody great. Which is actually kind of true, unfortunately. You know. But then, it looks like it's going to be Braun Breaker versus Sheamus. Which, trust me, is actually interesting than any of this other shit. It's actually even more interesting than Cody Rhodes. What do we have with Cody Rhodes? Oh, Nick Aldis, things that come will lead me to beat John Cena. What is this? I'm serious. What is this? It doesn't make any sense. It's boring. I mean, boring. This guy has no charisma. I don't know what it is. It's like a vacuum. No charisma at all. The charisma of a fucking prick. No charisma. You poke him. Hey, be Stardust. At least Stardust was actually entertaining. Oh, yes. Oh, I say the cataclysmic end of the world. At least it was interesting. At least he had character. What's with this one? American Nightmare. Who is that nightmare to? It's a nightmare to my happiness? It's a nightmare to good wrestling? It's a nightmare to good promos? It's a nightmare to good champion? What's a nightmare to? Is an American friend? American pal? American buddy? Oh, he's an American pal. That's what he is. So how does it look? Looks like Cody Rhodes is gonna face John Cena. And oh boy, the guy that we can't see. We literally can't see. This guy's never around. He's always out filming some crappy movie. How does that even make sense? This is supposed to be your last year, Cena. Listen, get your priorities straight, my guy. Come on, this is your last year. We want to see you cut promos. That's what you're good at. Because let's be honest, John Cena when it comes to the ring is washed. Let's be honest, his match with Austin Theory sucked. Promos though, fantastic, great. Just come on and do your promos. So, the match with Cody Rhodes is probably going to be boring if they do go with Cena. Or who are they going to go with? Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton. Listen, Randy Orton is incredible, but he's a heel. Even though he's a face, he's incredible. He has more charisma than all of them. But still, that's a bit late. They should have set this up ages ago. And let's talk about something else, because this video is already long. Let's talk about Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn. Basically, the two homeless guys. And both of them look homeless. I mean, of course, Sami Zayn takes the cake, but, come on. These guys have fought for 10 fucking years. It's the same thing. Every single time. It's like a missionary position every single night. Wise man. Why? This guy's always fighting. They fought for ages. They fought in the Riki-Tiki El Rico ring. They fought in Jamaica. They fought in Africa. They were here in Africa in the beach resort. Fighting. Hey man, we paid them with refugee aid. But now, Trump has cut the USA aid. So I don't know how you're gonna pay these guys when they're fired. Because they suck. What's with this? These guys suck. They suck. They're boring. You see, Kevin Owens is actually an interesting promo. But let's be honest. Who cares about this match? Nobody. I can't believe this thing is going to be happening again. Nobody cares. Nobody gives a shit. So Rhea Ripley is probably going to be facing Charlotte. I don't know. Who gives a shit? That type gives a shit. Rhea Ripley might face Io Sky. It's actually going to be a great match. I would actually prefer that. Hey, actually book that. It's actually better. Hopefully it's not Io Sky and Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley. And though that's good too, I won't complain, whatever. It's good too. Right. What else do we have on the WrestleMania card? We have Damian Priest. Ay, muchos gustos, Jeez, I mean, Damian Priest. Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre? the Scottish psychopath. Listen to me, punk. I have always waited for this moment. You see, Damien Priest, I am going to show you that I'm a real man. Drew McIntyre. Boy, a wrestler that'll make Vince McMahon cream in his pants. This guy is a definition of a wrestler. But he's in baseless and useless feuds. It's useless feuds. So this thing is actually doomed. Listen, Damian Priest is a good fighter. But the guy is not interesting, he's boring. It's like all of them. They have no characters at all. They're boring. What else are we gonna have here? We're gonna have the tag team match, DIY. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. If you want to talk about a toilet break, this is a toilet break. This is a toilet break. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is a segment of the night again where we talk about the toilet break of the evening, where we have here contestant number 2. We have DIY. DIY, the team that loses, the team that sucks, the team that is boring, and you'd rather switch off the TV. These are the guys right here in the corner. Then we have another one, the other old goons that suck. It is a Motor City Machine Goons. These guys bloody suck, but they're going to be on the WrestleMania here to watch it, buddy. And either way, we actually have here that contestant number 3, the Street Profits. The Street Profits have been boring for ages now. They're not be showing up at all at WrestleMania TV. They're not in wrestling. They're always in catering. But here they are, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins. Alright, then contestant number 4, Les Legado del Losers. These guys up here should be the greatest tag team of the world. Look at these tag teams that we have. Contestant number 5. What is it called? Pretty Dudley or Pretty Gay. Alright, here, these guys are going to entertain you guys. Look at this, guys. Oh, guys, look at this. Aren't you gonna cream your pants? Can you cream your pants with this? Look at them. All these teams. Sucks. It fucking sucks. What's interesting? Legado del Losers? They suck. Pretty gay? Actually entertaining. Until I admit that. They're pretty entertaining. And have DIY? DIY! We are bloody losers. DIY! And we are bloody jobbers. Man, they are jobbers. And I mean jobbers. They are jobbers. Motor City Machine Guns? It's already happened. If we're in the 60s, the crowd will spit at them because they suck. This is awful. What do you have on Raw? The Raw Tag Team Division. We have the Viking Raiders. Hey, you don't belong here, boy. You don't belong here, boy. Go back to your place, hey. Go back to your place, hey. What are you trying to do here, hey? Try to be a little smarter around here. Go back to your place here, hey. What do you think you are? You think you're smart here? Get out of this place here. This is our own bar here. We've got the motorbikes and we've got this beer as well, buddy. I promise you, if you don't leave this place, we're gonna beat you up, right? What is this shit? What is this shit? Who are they gonna face? Judgment Day? We are going to get some brain. Yeah. We are going to get some brain. Who are they gonna face? It sucks. What else do we have? We have Seth Rollins. Man, the downfall of Seth Rollins is pretty sad. I should be honest with you. I loved this guy. Man, Seth Rollins in the Shield? That's amazing. This guy was incredible. Seth Rollins 2014, when he turned heel and joined the Authority. Amazing. He was amazing. But now this guy, he looks like a weirdo. This guy's a joke. It's a fucking joke. Why? Why did they do this to Seth Rollins? I am the visionary. I am a revolutionary. I am Seth freaking boring. Man, this guy's sad. Who is he gonna face? He's gonna be in a triple threat with Roman. Maybe we're gonna have a Roman Reigns match. It's actually good. But honestly, let's change his character. Let's make this guy serious. Let's dump the gay thing. Okay, I get it. We liked it, but now it's enough. Let's do something else. Something else, please. Alright. Okay, I think pretty much that's all you care about. You know, what else do you care about? You want to care about the jobber matches? What do you want me to talk about? You don't want to talk about. What do you want me to talk about? What do you want to talk about? Man, something that makes Cody Rhodes really happy. Breaks up when you talk about who I want to talk about. It's nothing else. Let's do my jobbers too. So let's move on. Don't worry. This has been a wrestling rambler. And guys, what is this shit? Matter of fact, what is this shit? So, don't forget, acknowledge your wrestling rambler. And man, hopefully WrestleMania 41 improves. Cause buddy, it's not looking good. Not looking good at all. You see, Cap, that's why I've been saying to you, WrestleMania 41 looks like shit. It looks like it's gonna suck. But you know what? I have some big dreams for it, and I hope that he gets better and all. Cause man, this pay-per-view looks like it's gonna suck. Compared to WrestleMania 40 back then, this ain't looking good, pal. You know what? Here in South Carolina, they don't want that shit. We want to be entertained. So somebody, Triple H, please fix WrestleMania 41, son. Thank you, Tom. Welcome, man. Guys, by the way, acknowledge your wrestling rambler, because I acknowledge them, and yeah, I wrestle myself too. Good one.